got it going on, baby. We got it going. Fuck yeah. We got it going. All right, we're back. So this is my generator I just bought. I'm charging my power stations up right there. I bought it for 200 bucks. It's 4,400 watts, and it only uses a very small amount of fuel. I can charge both of these up for I don't know, about 20 cents, and I can run 3 days on with my air conditioner. Hang on. Let me sit down first and let me regenerate. Let me get some power first, okay? I'm going to power up, so give me just a second, if you would. My lad, give me a second. Give me just about a few seconds here. I'm regenerating now. Regenerating. I'm pulling power from the universe now. Actually, it's over there way, several billions and billions of light years. But it's also interdimensional, so you have to kind of take a left turn real quick. Oh, of course, yes, not a problem. You don't have to ask me twice. Yes, not a problem. I'm a reasonable man. So right now I'm grandpa. How about that? I'm not that dirty grandpa. I'm the good grandpa, right? So, okay. But you are responsible. I'll be honest with you. Make sure your children do not hear my content. Ultimately, you are, because I can't guarantee you I'm gonna remember this shit. Okay, that's why it's for adults only. So ultimately, you. But I'll do my best. How about that? We got a deal. We got a deal. No problem. And if I would have known that, man, believe me, if I would have known that, yeah. So hopefully, a lot of children just forget a lot of times and don't understand. So we won't repeat that, okay? Because I don't. That's the last thing. And these things happen. I understand. We're all human, right? Let me turn this around. I want you to see my eyes. We're all humankind. It's okay. So I'm going to send healing now, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back 10 minutes from now in the past, and if it's okay with you, so I'm going to go ahead and attempt to take those memories, just those memories of what I said, okay? Would that be all right? I'll attempt. That's all I'm going to do. If it's okay with you, I have to get your permission. I'm sure it'll be fine. Cool. So okay. Here we go. Just mild, just a little bit erase memory. There we go. Okay, we're good. Just mild. Oh, fuck yeah. You got a beautiful family. Oh my God. Thank God. Seriously, I celebrate families, and yes, this is for adults, but I don't mind. You know what? I like to do things for kids, though. Uh, oh, rated purple. What's going on? Did you lose your son? Did he pass on? You can explain. Go right ahead. Please go right ahead. Yeah. Take all the time you need, purple. Take all the time you need. Take all the time. Um, take all the time. Yeah, and here's where we are, right here. My son's ashes are right here. My son passed away in 26. Um, at 26 in 2011. I lost two sons. So that's fine. You don't have to explain. We don't, perhaps you just miss your son. He's not there or he passed. I don't know. I'm not going to be intrusive and get into your spirit. So, did William lose a son? Kai. William has never said anything about losing a son to me. Did he? Seriously? No. Okay. I don't believe he has. I would have remembered, believe me. Oh, we're just. No, he did. He did not. Okay, all right. That's fine. Oh, okay. I think he just has daughters. William just has daughters, is what he told me. I mean, I'm pretty sure he does. He has one that's 9 years old. It just sticks with him all the time. They're like inseparable, and that's a beautiful thing. As far as I know, he doesn't have a son. So anyway, if this dude wants to come back or whatever, wherever they are, they're welcome. If not, that's fine. We'll just let it go. We don't know. I could have, but I'm not gonna. I could go ahead and scan, but I'm not gonna do it. There's no. Why should I do that? That's none of my business. See, I don't do that shit. I have the power to literally know these things, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like Johanna, she had so much anxiety today, and I knew that because her subconscious was crying out to me before she even came to the stream. When she got there, I said, Johanna, I got something for you. And I gave her a double whammy of calmness. And she was ready to go to sleep because she got to go to work, and that's good. Pleasant dreams, Johanna. We love you, baby. We love you, sweetie. Okay, well, we can ask him. So he didn't pass. He's just distant. Okay, I understand because William is in his what 40s, so I can understand that. And if William feels comfortable about expressing himself with that, if he doesn't, then we just I guess leave it alone or whatever. But I'm sure William wouldn't mind. Uh, okay, I understand what you're saying. Thanks for letting me know. I can send it. We could all, not just myself, we can send energy together because my extraterrestrial and my God spirit and Alan's spirit with your spirits will fucking get it accomplished. I'm telling you. Just like Powerhouse has got a girlfriend now, okay? Because we fucking got it accomplished, right? Right? Fuck yeah. Powerhouse is now listen. I'm gonna refrain just in case. So kids accidentally listen. I'm gonna for right now on this stream. I will refrain from sexual shit. Okay. But I'll be honest, but I'm gonna say fuck this and motherfucker that. And I'm sure a lot of kids that they can curse. They can curse a lot worse than fucking Captain Lovebeard, motherfucker. Right? Those little suckers can curse, I guarantee you. You piss them off, they stub their toe. You got a 4 or 5 year old saying, motherfucker, I stubbed my goddamn motherfucking toe, mama. Right? You know what I mean, a 5 year old. Arr, fuck yeah, mother. So I will say it nicely. I will say my two girlfriends. We had a great time last night. That's all I'll say. We did. I'm not going to go in any detail. It was nice. It was beautiful. It was consensual, and it was amazing. And my other girlfriend, Selena, is doing well. She's doing better. Lise is her sister, and they live in Vero Beach. And Lise went out of her way, worked a full damn shift, 8 hours. And you know what she did? She drove all the way here. You know what I mean, right? Kids are like, they curse worse than we do. They do. But, Kai explained that accidentally, these things happen. Kids can listen accidentally, and it's okay. And just ask me nicely to refrain from the sexual stuff, and I will. I will. And these things happen. So just please watch your kids if you can. We're human, right? We make mistakes, and it's all right. That's what we're here. That's what we're here for. And I'm a very reasonable man. So I'm the good grandpa. I'm not going to say anything sexual. I might say this, that, words, but F this and F that, and Mothermucker. I'll tell you what, I'll just say Mothermucker. How about that? Mothermucker! We got to laugh, man. There's no other reason why we shouldn't, right? So I don't know how long this phone's going to last, but I want to get on the lake, like really soon. And Kai, I guess you kayak, right? What I said about Lee, about him being the main moderator, is that what you're saying? 'Cause I say so much. I have only good things to say about Lee, really. But he's been here for a long time, and he's very wise. His lack of spirituality is very spiritual. Um, yeah, what was that? I didn't hear it. About his lack, about being the main moderator? Yeah, he's the main moderator. Michael, we don't know what happened to Michael. So we have to have a main moderator. And Lee volunteered, and he said, Alan, if you want me to. And I said, of course, because he would be the guy to do it. He's got a lot of wisdom. No, Lee didn't ask me. No, 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 no. No, no, you asked me. You just said, no, I'm not. I'm not in another dimension. Didn't you say that one of your family members accidentally, you didn't have the headphones on, accidentally heard or something? I don't know. When I was talking about my experience with my girlfriend, is that what you were saying? I don't remember saying. No, Johanna asked me. Johanna said on Discord to refrain from saying anything sexual, and I said, of course, because discourse is different. Discourse, whatever the fuck it is, I don't know. No, Lee, no, as far as I know, we got it clear now. Don't cause my right hemisphere to disconnect from my left hemisphere, because I'll just do this. I'll just all of a sudden I'll go. You all right, Ellen? All right. Yep. 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 But it's fine. So I do have brain damage. Uh, no, not that I know of. Not that I know of. So you're a kayaker, Kai. Is that right? How long have you been kayaking for? What kind of kayak do you have, Amon? I'm just curious. And this is one to fall over. See, here's another damn tripod. Just a piece of poo-poo. Can I get a freaking tripod that actually can hold a damn erection? Excuse me. I just had to say it. The tripod cannot keep my phone up. You know what I mean? My wife and daughter use the same as you. What do you mean now? Oh, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Pelican. Yeah, I have a Pelican, and it's not tough enough. I ripped the bottom. It's not high density polyethylene. They're nice and light though, but the one I have is very uncomfortable, and I'm getting rid of it. But I have the Lifetime, which are really heavy duty. Oh, yeah, but they're good. They're good. They're good for some people. Me personally, they're not. So if this falls over, it's just gonna fall over. I can't do anything about it, to be honest with you. It's a poo poo. It's a poo poo. I said poo poo. Oh yeah, yeah. Hmm. Well, that works for you. Personally, I like the lifetime that I have is it's good for ocean going. It's heavy and it's good for ocean going. And it has the appendage on the bottom, but it gets stuck on stuff. That's the only bad thing about it. And unless you got extraterrestrial arm strength like me, you're not going to be able to paddle a lifetime very far. I can paddle it for hours and hours and hours. Yeah, yeah. This is Florida. Yeah, near Jacksonville, Florida. This is 50 miles from Jacksonville, Florida, west of Jacksonville, Florida. This is here comes Cheats. We got a Cheat sighting. Come here, Cheatsy baby. Come on. There's Cheats. Come on, Cheats. Come on. Come here. Gotta watch the alligators, Cheats. Come on. Yeah, he knows. He smells. There's alligators all out here, and that's why I have my pea shooter. That's why. That Cheats. That's right. There's Cheat. There he is. There's Cheat. He's got a Cheat sighting. So this is pretty cool out here. So I'm gonna stay out here 3 or 4 days, probably till maybe till Sunday. I don't know. I might stay out here all week. I am. Well, we should shut the generator off. Hang on. There he is. Come here, Cheat. Come here. Now there's an alligator right there, so I need to get over here and just Olaf. Ah, yeah, I got to keep an eye on him. There he is right there. See him? There he just went under the water right there. There's a 6 foot alligator. If I have to, if he comes after Cheats, I can use this legally. Actually, I can use it I can harvest my alligator. This is not considered a firearm. This is an antique replica. Mm-hmm. Low pure silver. Silver. I melted down a lot of silver to make these. Look at Cheat. Hey, Cheat. Hi. Hi, Cheat. Hi. Hi. He wants some air conditioning. And I'm going to do the air conditioning for him. Hi. There you go. Hi, Cheat. There he is. There's my hound dog, Olaf. He's a dog. He thinks he's a dog. He can't handle the heat. He can't. He's nothing but a pussy. Look at him. He's a pussy, aren't you? You a pussy? He's a pussy. So I had some good times with Brian. So let me show you my new generator, Olaf and guys. I picked it up for $200 on that Prime. But bolts and nuts are falling off of it right now. Literally. It's shaking itself to pieces. Here comes someone. Like they're driving by. Some people pull in here. But nothing was touched here. I had 2 chairs. The 2 chairs, the one I just put down the lake. There's a butterfly up there. So this generator sips fuel. Ah, yes, good tidings. Fuck yeah. So we can shut it off now because the power stations are charged. But it's just $200. 400 watts, and that's charged. So these two are charged. So guess what? I can run air conditioner for 2 days, and it costs 30 cents worth of fuel to charge those up. Pretty good, huh? 30 cents. So yeah. So I got all my stuff here. I got my little e-bike here, and yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Hang on. Over. Is that better? Uh huh. All righty. That better? Purple. Uh, yeah. Where was your little son? You miss your little son. What's going on with you? You're not a troll, are you? If you're a troll, that's not good. I will visit you in your dreams, and it won't be pleasant. If you're trolling, if you're serious, I think you're trolling though. That's not good. I lost my son Andrew. His ashes are right here. So I would explain yourself like really fucking quick right now. You got 10 seconds, motherfucker. 10 seconds. Or you're going to get an unpleasant experience. When you don't nod off, don't go to sleep. Don't do it. Uh-huh. I suspect you're trolling us and fucking with us. That's not good. I'm an extraterrestrial. I'm not the most fucking nicest man. I'm kind and loving, but don't fuck with us. Yeah, so what's this channel say? Any content? Probably not, right? Yeah, subs and AI videos, typically, yeah. Not real. Yeah, he's not real. And his son, I know what he's talking about. You know what I mean, boys? I might be wrong, but I don't think so. He's gone, though, isn't he? Are you gone? Yep. Uh-huh. Did you kick his ass out? Yeah, kick his ass out. Go ahead. Kick his ass out. He's just trolling. Did you kick his ass out permanently? Because that's what you need to do. Ooh, someone's bringing some dirt bikes. Check it out. Someone's got some dirt bikes. Fuck yeah. In that truck there. See that? He's got a dirt bike there. That's cool. I'm going to hide my pistol because you're walking down here. I don't want them to see my pistol. My pistole. They're probably going to wonder why this safe right here. And I have a gun next to the safe, which is cool. But I don't care. Good, yeah. See, he was you know what he meant by his little son? His dick. Yeah, he meant by his dick. Mm-hmm. And that boy, he's gonna have some unpleasant nightmares tonight. I'm gonna put him in a coma. Literally in a coma. That's what I'm gonna do. Huh? I did. I went home for a while, but you can't keep me away from here. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I see that's your boyfriend there. Hey, my name is Moose. Good to have you aboard here. Someone left this here. I don't know what the hell the deal is with it. I don't know if they stole it and broke into it, but
yeah, the waters came up. So.
It did. And I got my kayak and my e-bike and all my stuff. So you can't keep an old 64-year-old down, I gotta just try to stay alive.
I know that's right.
That's right, for sure. For sure. Yeah, it's nice out here. As soon as it calms down later, I got a tag for a gator.
Oh, do you?
And I'm a disabled veteran, so it cost me $22 instead of $800.
Oh, wow.
So I got mine 11-footer that nest over there. West his territory. But he's too nice. He's too. But I do have an 8-footer that's mean. That's right across the lake.
Oh.
No, he's mean. So, yeah. The only thing you can only hunt with primitive weapons, either a bow or you could use black powder. You can't use a regular firearm. But I have a tomahawk. I'm Native American, so I'm just going to hit him on top of the head. And I'll have gator tail, and I got a friend in Ohio that he likes boots and stuff and makes boots. I'll bring the hide up there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, cool. I see you got you a dirt bike there. That's my favorite stuff. Hell yeah, man. That's what kind you got? Woo! Two stroke or 4-stroke? Oh yeah, it's a powerhouse. That's good. That's a good hobby. I've done a little motocross when I was lighter, but now being about 240, it's kind of.
You can still do it.
I can still do it, but it's just not as nimble as like your weight. But I try. I'm good with my e-bike though. It does 50, but not that one. My bigger E does 50.
That one does 96.
Woo! Yeah, that's fast enough right there, and I bet it gets up there pretty quick, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it goes about 70.
About 50 horsepower.
49.
That's what I figured. That's good.
It's like right there.
That's a lot of torque too. That is a lot for a light bike. What's it weigh, like 220 pounds?
Yeah, it's 240 something.
That is that's a ride right there. That is a ride. Wow.
Well, I guess we'll let you be.
Well, that's fine. Y'all have a beautiful one, and I appreciate you coming by. Alrighty. So, see, I meet all kinds of good people. That is that beautiful young lady that's 19 and her boyfriend. They don't do drugs. They can't understand why people their age do drugs and stuff. And they're awesome. Hell yeah. So this is who I attract all the time. All the time. So we did have one troll, and he's gonna that is disrespect. I lost my son, and his ashes are here. That was bad timing. In fact, I don't think you guys would say something that stupid, but if you did, I would have to punish you. I would have to punish you, and it wouldn't be pleasant. We had a young woman named Yo-Yo. That was her handle. She wanted to know what it felt like to me to enter her fucking dream, her mind while she's sleeping, and give her a nightmare. She came back after she took a nap. She said, "Oh my God." She said it was not pleasant. It was like I invaded, and I invade the person's mind. They can't get out of the dream. It's just what I can do, I'm a fucking extraterrestrial. I've been around for a long fucking time. But no, you guys will be good. And if you make a mistake, don't worry about it. I'm not, fuck yeah, Olaf. Magnus email you. I thought he did, but he said he didn't. But it said Magnus on there, but it wasn't his last name. Yeah, all the trolls are in a coma. That one slipped by. But hey, gave you guys a hard on, right? There's a troll. I knew he was trolling right from the get-go, and that was stupid. And he took off like a coward with his tail between his legs when I mentioned my son passed away. And then he was stupid enough to fucking come back to get more. So, I mean, if you're going to be that stupid, and I knew right from the get-go he was trolling. His son was his dick. He lost his little son, and then he got him back. I know what that means. I'm not that fucking stupid. Magnus. No, it wasn't. No, it was some other Magnus. I asked him. He said he's getting help, Olaf, with his addictions, and I'm happy for him. And I told him we'll be here there for him. I think he's serious about it. I really think he's serious about it. So we're gonna pull for him, okay? We're gonna go ahead and send him energy, and he might make a mistake, okay? He's human, okay? It is crazy. It's crazy. Life is fucking crazy. So yeah, they're just over there and enjoy. They lay a blanket down over there and lay down and just love each other over there on there. I don't look, of course. They're not. They're they're just with their clothes on. Okay, they're not going to do that. But I think young love is beautiful, man. It is. I remember when I was younger, and I yearn for that now. Unfortunately, Cecilia is not that kind of woman. She wants to be part of the sexual experience, with myself and my other three girlfriends and my boyfriend every once in a while, our boyfriend. But that makes it interesting. Five would be no six. I lost count. Six. There'd be six of us. There would be four women and myself and Angel, the other guy. So it said other magnets very serious. You contact may have small motor work. Oh, motor work. Oh, okay. Motor work. Small engine work. Oh, I'll have to look at that with the other phone in a minute on my email. But yeah, I saw Magnus. Now, where the hell does he live? Does he live here in the United States? This Magnus? Oh, oh, okay. And you're familiar with Icelandic language, so yeah, that's good to have you aboard, man. But Olaf actually speaks quite well. He learned that from his beautiful late bride, his lady that passed, his wife that passed. He learned English from her. See, I remember this, Olaf. You know why? Because you're fucking important to me. You are very important. You have value in my heart, Olaf. You have value in my heart. You do. Yeah. Right. It's not that Magnus. Some other Magnus. Yeah. And I'll look at it in a little bit. Um, yeah, we'll look at it with the other phone. I'm just gonna sit out here. We're gonna sit out here and just kind of just take all this in right here. I'll turn the phone that way. We're gonna take it all in here. So Olaf, you still with us, man? And sometimes Olaf says we type too fast for him. So what I'll do is I'll try to when you guys say something, I'll try to repeat it, like how Steve does. And that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. So Olaf, let's do this, okay, brother? The Magnus in America, okay, okay. Well, I'm for that. If it's to eventually promote a charity. Now I'm an expert with small engines. I'm an expert. I have invented fucking shit that you would not believe. I have a small engine um, that is 40 horsepower. 40 horsepower, right? You know what the displacement is? 100 cc's. And it's a two-cylinder, two-stroke. But it's a reciprocating two-cylinder, I invented this fucking thing. I gotta get it out there. 40 horsepower. It's a two-stroke. It's reciprocating. In other words, it's opposed. The way it's designed is fucking awesome. And I use composite material. I can't tell you the secret of how I do it though. It's my secret. I'll just say I use titanium. I use composite material. The pistons are so fucking lightweight. This would be better Olaf, but I'd have to download, translate. Oh, I see what you're saying. How could I do it on the stream though? maybe you guys can help me do that, or either you guys can do it, translate for him. But he's doing pretty good. He's doing, his wife taught him English, right, Olaf? Uh, yeah, my boyfriend Angel is in Miami, working in Miami right now. I'm about 400 miles, I guess, from Miami. I'm guessing. I might be wrong. Pretty good hop. I mean, I'm like in North Florida. Miami is right there, almost to the end of Florida. However, you know, um, I can email this guy back. Oh, English to Icelandic. Okay, but how do I do it? How do I do it? Doing a stream here. But I can pretty much understand now. Magnum, I can't too much, but Magnum is getting better. But Olaf, yeah, I can pretty much understand. He's having difficulty because he says the comments move too fast. So what I'll do is I'll try. Yes, email back when you can. I will. I will do that. As soon as I get back to another phone, brother, we'll do that. Olaf, I really appreciate you being here. You have a great spirit. You have a beautiful spirit. And I'm gonna repeat it a fucking million fucking times. I have put out there to the universe, and this is why it's taking so long, Olaf, because you're picky. You just won't have any fucking woman. You want a traditional Icelandic woman, or perhaps maybe somewhere in Scandinavia that's traditional, that has values, that's beautiful, lady that is able to bear your child, a son. Of course, that's what we're shooting for. No pun intended, although, but that's what we're shooting for. You know what I mean? Yes, yes. We're good. How's that son? Sure. I can imagine it's cold. Is it like 40 degrees? Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Kai. I appreciate the fuck out of that, Kai. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kai. Hey, look at that, Olaf. Look what Kai is doing. This is how much we love you, Olaf. Olaf, we love you. We do. This is why we do this for everyone on our channel. Everyone. You're part of the channel, big time. When I was sick and I was walking through those halls that no one was supposed to walk through, you were with me, Olaf, and we had the adventure, right? Did we have a fucking adventure, Olaf? Fuck yeah. If you go back about 4 or 5 weeks ago when I was in the hospital, it was fucking awesome. It was. It was awesome. Hell yeah. So the alligators, they don't like the turbulent water. Isaac. Shiver me timber, matey. How's it going? We had a troll. You missed a troll. And the stupid troll said that something about his son. He was talking about his dick. Well, my son's ashes are here. You know that, Isaac, right? I will be, as soon as he nods off, he will get a wicked, wicked nightmare. A wicked nightmare. Yeah. He will get a wicked nightmare. He best go ahead and take something to keep his ass up. Because as soon as that little bitch boy nods off, he's going to be missing more than his dick. Because that's what he was talking, his little son. But he wasn't talking about his little son. See, my son's ashes are here. My son's ashes are here. So he hit a nerve big time. So that motherfucker's gonna pay dearly. Not that I'm vengeful. It's just he'll never troll again for the rest of his life because I'm gonna keep him in a coma for the rest of his fucking natural born days. I will. Oh, great, great. So we'll forget about that shit, right? So we'll just look at this. Yeah, Brian was with me. If you want to look at the previous streams, and he helped me big time, helped me clean the van out. We got stuff done over at Daddy O's. So I have an agreement, I think, with Daddy O to keep my stuff as long as it gets up in the loft, the den, as Lee says. Keep everything there. So I'm going to stay here for 2 or 3 days. And we're just going to have a great. I have a new generator now, so I just charged my power station. So Cheats and I will have air conditioning. Cheats especially. That poor little weasel, I call him a weasel. He just, I'll tell you, that sun is nice and bright, isn't it? All right. Well, all right is not bad. Now, mind you, I had my annoying physical pain. But other than that, success. No, we're good. How far? You're a ways away, right? You're what, 200 or 300 miles away? I'm in like in a Jacksonville, Florida area. Good to have you aboard. Success. Fuck yeah. How was your work day? Did you have to work today or did you have time off? So I was just talking to a young couple here that comes by here a lot. So I told them about I'm going to get this 8-foot alligator. Yeah, a few hours. That's what I figured. No, we're good. It's nice and sunny here. Yeah. No rain clouds. So it takes time to reset. It's like Success just moved to Florida. He got a job. He's trying his best to reset. It's not easy for him. It's just not easy for me being homeless. But you keep pushing forward, you know what I mean? One step at a time is all you can do. Just one step at a time. Ah, that's good. Um, Avon Park? I don't think so. Where is that near? I don't think I have. Not that I know of. What town is that near? Is that near Orlando? Somewhere in that? Probably a lot farther than that. Sebring. So I'm sure I'm familiar with Sebring, but what bigger city is that in Florida near Sebring? Is that near Pensacola or is that south? Oh, Orlando is an hour away. Are you south of Orlando? lot of times I just use my GPS, and I don't even know where the fuck I am. Polk County, okay, yeah. You got to watch Polk County. You got to watch that sheriff down there. Yeah, that guy there, man, he's something else. Yeah, Judd is his last name. You know what I'm talking about? The sheriff there. Now, mind you, I understand. You know, he's trying to keep law and order, but he kind of goes a little bit too far, I think. However, you know, I mean, what can I say? I would rather, you know, someone go a little bit too far and get a lot of dirt bags. Yeah, Grady Judd, yeah. I've never met him. I've seen him on YouTube. But he's like really far to the right. He's a Christian. And unfortunately, they like to be very judgmental at times. And, he's got really a very judgmental sense of humor that I don't like. I don't like that sense of humor. However, you know, he's the sheriff, right? What can I fucking say? He's probably a nice guy in person, I'm sure. He does a lot of good, you know. I mean, think about it. I think just recently, I think the last post, he was something about some woman who hurt her animals and took a dog and duct taped the dog's mouth. And the dumbasses on Facebook saw it and didn't even report it. One of the deputies happened to see it. Now that is bullshit. So apparently the whole their sheriff's administration, they went in there and rescued a bunch of, you know, the dog, the cats, the animals. All right, powerhouse. So I kind of take it with the good and the bad, and you know, he's probably really a decent guy in person and everything. So who the fuck am I to judge, right? Who the fuck am I to judge? I've worked with a lot of law enforcement, I'll be honest with you. Most of these guys are pretty decent. There's bad apples out there. There's bad cops. Not many, believe it or not. Most of them are pretty reasonable. But if you get on the wrong side of someone, anyone, especially someone who has the power to take your liberty away, you know, that's really stupid, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. So if you're a troll flying around out there like a vulture, I would suggest you leave, not come down and make a stupid comment, because I will visit you in your fucking dreams later on. It won't be pleasant. It will not be pleasant. However, if you're new and want to be reasonable and say hello, come on down. We'll treat you nicely, kindly, shall I say. But we don't play games here. I'm serious. My moderators will fuck your day up. They will fuck your day up. I have a private investigator that volunteers to take dirt bags down. Dirt bags, yeah. So, yeah. Nothing personal. But if you start talking some stupid shit, that's going to be it for you. I appreciate that, Isaac. It's not just me; it's all of us. You know, we're decent people, and it's mainly a man's channel. We do have women that come aboard, and we have a lot of fun here. It gets a little bizarre, outlandish, and I will admit, my language is worse than a sailor, worse than an old sea captain. I mean, I can really start just if I'm like not feeling well and I'm hurting, like the other night, or was it last night? Yeah, last night. I was kind of wound up, and I shouldn't have been, because two ladies, an hour later, two ladies visited me, my girlfriend and a friend that I haven't seen in over a year. And that was very, shall I say, pleasurable, to say the least. That was very pleasurable. So, shiver me timbers. So, if you are a troll, I'm 64 years old. I'm a black belt taekwondo. I'm not threatening anyone. I'm just telling you who the fuck I am. My IQ is like, I don't know, over 200. And I have brain damage. I do. I had a bad wreck when I was doing hurricane relief back in 2008. I'm using only pretty much my right hemisphere. My left hemisphere is dead. I'm only using half my fucking brain. So, but that's plenty enough to visit you in your fucking dreams later on if you troll us, and you will have a nightmare from fucking hell, motherfucker. You'll see this face and these eyes, black, dark, extraterrestrial eyes, in your nightmare, bitch. So come down and come down and say hello if you want to, or just watch. I guarantee you, you're gonna like what we got going here. We are crazy. I'm the craziest 64-year-old in the universe. I've done all kinds of shit that you would not believe. I have 4 girlfriends and a man. I do 4 girlfriends and a man that I see regularly, sometimes all at once. So I am a bad motherfucker. Don't fuck with the velvet. Don't. Steve might look like a nerd with those glasses. Steve will kick your ass. He's got an Italian temper. You say something wrong about his fiance, if Steve doesn't get you, I will get your ass in your dream. You say something about my daughter, my adopted daughter, Mrs. Balboni, you are going to regret it. Big time. Big time. It's not going to be pleasant for you. I'll put you in a coma, literally. I won't have to put my finger on you. I will do it with the power of my fucking mind. Yeah, Patriot, yeah. I'm glad that we all zipped him away. Zipped him away from the channel. We zipped his ass away. I'm glad. Yeah, Patriot. He said something negative about black women. And I didn't catch it because I had a lot going on, moving. And I said, one day I said, Mrs. Balboni and them were talking about piece of shit Patriot there. Racist little weirdo. And I said, well, damn, one of my girlfriends is black. She's from the Bahamas. Beautiful. I love Ebony. Oh my God, Ebony is so hot. Yeah. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, Patriot, you mean? Hell, he got on and was saying, oh, I apologize. I apologize. Who gives a shit? You shouldn't be saying that stupid, extreme religious shit. You shouldn't be saying it. Oh, you're talking about, uh, yes, it is. Oh, I know, yeah, the dickhead. Yeah, I know who you're talking. We just won't mention his name because there may be some, you live close by. I know what you're talking about. You're in that neck of the woods, and so we're not gonna go ahead and stir up a hornet's nest. I understand what you're saying, though. But yeah, there's a lot of religious nuts that are way far to the right. If they had their ways, um, and Patriot was always talking about how he hated gays. Okay, well, all of a sudden he was just to stay on my channel. He bent his rules where, oh well. Then he said, Alan. He said, if I was gay, he said, oh, well, I'm not gay, but I think you're a handsome. He is. He probably is gay, but won't admit it. He's probably a little fruity duty, fruity tooty, and won't admit it. You know what I mean? A little fruit. A little fruit. But yeah, it is nice scenery. So let's talk about some nice stuff or kind stuff, shall we? So, what today? What positive? What was the positive thing? Exactly, they are. But they won't admit it, and basically they hate themselves. They hate themselves. Now, me, I happen to be, I'm straight, but I'm a straight guy with a queer eye. Okay, I'll admit that. I'm not gay. I'm not really. I thought I was bisexual, but I'm not. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm 99% for pussy for women. 99% for women. I just love the tang. And at 64 years old, to be able to experience it and to be able to actually satisfy up to 4 or 5 women at the same time is astronomical at my age. Astronomical. In fact, we bring our group, my lovers, shall I say, sometimes we bring new people in, and you'll never even know about it. And that right there is freaking, it's off the chart. It is like the experience is off the chart. Um, that's all I can say. It's off the chart. I thought that my experiences in the past with just, one woman was like, and that's fine. If you guys just, you have one woman, that's fine. That's okay. Me personally, one is not enough. I got to have several. Several. I mean, the most I've ever, in my 20s, and believe me, I am more, at my age at 64, I'm more capable now than I was in my 20s because I'm fitter, more powerful. My circulation is off the chart. But the most I've ever done at one time was 12 women. And I had to rest for 3 days. I could not. Literally, I was literally just exhausted. Now it's like, okay, give me some more. It's like after last night with the two ladies, 5 hours. Give me some more. It's just not enough. That's just who I am personally. Yeah, I'm a freak of fucking nature. But I can't help that shit. That's who I am. I'm a freak of fucking nature. I defy the odds all the time. That's who I am. I'm an adventurous person. I am not afraid of anything. Nothing. Death. Big deal. It's a transition. Who gives a fuck, right? We're all gonna fucking don't fear death. Embrace it. But you never know when it's gonna happen. It can happen just like that. You could be driving down the road in your convertible, right? In an airplane, the pilot Habib up there from Saudi Arabia or Air India or whatever can hit the wrong button and drop the ice turd from freaking 5 miles up and just take out you and your convertible. I mean, wouldn't that be an obituary? Yeah, this guy is driving down the road. He's listening to his radio and his convertible, and here comes the ice turd. Here's a plane right now. Hear it? It can happen. An ice turd can hit me and just leave a crater, and that'd be it. Are you getting this shit yet? You can comment if you want to. Maybe the stream ended. Is it working? Have you been? You were able to listen, or? Okay, that's fine. You're probably like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" No, that's fine. I understand. You got things to do. I mean, yeah, and believe me, I make no demands. I'm just happy to have you guys, whether it's in the background. A lot of you guys listen to your headphones. I appreciate the shit out of it. That you find me interesting enough to do so. Like Johanna, I love her so much. I just, and we have a past life together. She doesn't really remember it a whole lot. It doesn't matter. But I will respect her on Discord. She asked me nicely, Alan, please don't talk about the sexual shit on Discord with me. And I won't. I will not. Now, on our channel, she knows it's flirtatious, and we all flirt. And Johanna will speak up for herself. If she feels like she's been disrespected, she will. She's a shy young lady. She's beautiful, by the way. I feel her, but not just her physicalness. I don't know what she looks like, but I can imagine what she looks like. If she looks like anything like my love 800 years ago as Native American, if we were Native Americans, she's beautiful. But either way, her spirit is what I like. Her spirit is outlandish. Her and we're twin flames. We are. But at one point I was thinking I'm kind of liking her a little bit too much, and now I've modified that. Now I think of she to me she's a very good friend. I respect her as a young woman. She's beautiful. I will always put her on a pedestal because she's beautiful. I can't help it. I'm a fucking man. Okay, I'm a man, a very powerful man in many ways. I will put her on a pedestal because I want to. She deserves it. She's very shy. She's very loving. She's an empathic. I will protect her. We will protect her on this channel. If any dumbass starts saying stupid shit and gets beyond flirtatious and gets raunchy with her, I'm gonna visit them motherfuckers in their dreams. It's not gonna be pleasant. They're gonna be butt fucked by a bunch of demons, literally. Uh, so what's going on? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I appreciate it, gentlemen. By all means, you would not be interrupting. It helps me now. Being around people and having the experience I had. My God, I will not go in detail because in case there's children that you guys have children, I don't want to risk that anything like that happening again. Because I love you guys. Okay, I do. I care about you guys. I love you. It's not important that I express myself so much that it doesn't matter. But I will say it was a very, very beautiful. I celebrated. You could use by the past of what I've told you. Oh, you only have YouTube as well, email. Do I have satellite service? Only when I do live streams. That's provided by. Only when I do my gigs. And if I'm not doing a live gig, they supply a satellite stream. And so and you guys can't see it because it's private. However, I've got my brand new electric guitar, and when I feel like it, I'll break it out. Probably in the morning. Um, I can show you guys, but I've got to set it up, and I've got to find damn batteries. The amplifier is like this big. It's tiny, but this is what I roll with. I can make a tiny kid's 30-inch electric sound like off the chart because I just know how to tune it, even with one pickup. However, my 12 string is a 30-inch. It's a kid's guitar that's modified. I have 6 pickups on that son of a bitch and 12 strings. And sometimes I put 24 strings on it. In other words, there's 2 strings per slot. You don't want to know. If someone really wants to rock and they pay me the extra money, I get $700 an hour to do that. To me, it's pocket change. I mean, to them, it's pocket change. $700 these days is nothing. What you can't buy shit with seven. It's like not even a house payment. I mean, people are paying $3,000-$4,000 for a damn house payment for a piece of shit house. And they're paying $1,500 for a car payment. So what the fuck is $700 for an hour? And I do 2 or 3 hours. I have a minimum 2 hours, so plus they have to pay my expenses. I'm not going to drive 200 or 300, 400, 500 miles for $1,400-$1,500. No, they're going to pay me $4 or $5 grand for my expenses to get there, and then I'll give them their 2 hours. And believe me, once I do that, I get more gigs. I got 10 gigs this year. I'm booked. I'm not doing any more than 10 more gigs this year. That's a lot. To me, that's just way too much. Way too much. So, yeah, it's just my time is very important. And I choose to do this with you guys. That's my time. And be out here, right here. This is what I choose. That's my choice. So I'm going to get in the water. There's, oh, okay. North America Way, Miami, Florida. So this is the guy that emailed me. I will check it out all along. I will. I will definitely. Miami Port. I'm somewhat familiar. Yeah, I've never been to Miami. Yeah, never been to Miami. The only time I was out of this country when I was in Cuba in Guantanamo Bay back in the 80s, I worked. Now, see, I didn't remember that time because I got what they call um, basically you go through and talk. Once you go through Blackwater and you get out of Blackwater, you can't just quit. You got to go through 2 weeks of psychological. Um, how can I say this? Reverting. They revert. They try to revert everything to basically get you back to being a human being instead of a killing machine. You have they have to get you back to being a human being. And I still have trauma from Blackwater that can't be erased. Shit that I can't even say that happened to me. I cannot erase it. It's done. I have to learn how to just lock all that shit up. I can be triggered though, and that is dangerous. If I'm triggered, that is not good. The only ones though that can trigger me usually is someone that worked for Blackwater that is doing nefarious shit, that it was pissed off at Blackwater and is now just doing all kinds of fucking badass shit, bad stuff. There's code words, there's psychological warfare that I have to be wary of. I have to literally shut my mind down. If someone tries to put that psychological warfare in use with me, I have to engage them. That means I might have to fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah, zip them out. And I really would hate to have to do that, but I will. I will zip their ass out just like that. But it's just who I am. There was a man that we got to talking, and he just happened to mention Blackwater. And of course, I got to talk with him, and I knew that he had some experience with Blackwater because basically Blackwater's there to support the typically armed forces of the United States and of the world. They will support. They're under another name now. They're still Blackwater, but they're doing it differently, a whole lot different. Because there was a lot of controversy back then because Blackwater was too fucking good. They did their job too well. So a lot of the military branches and the United States government did not like that. Certain branches. We just did it. We just went in there, got it done. No collateral, and that was it. No children or women or innocents had to die. I mean, it happened sometimes, but it wasn't our fault. It was from friendly fire or other stupid ass shit. People just not too damn tired. They had too much power. You know, people that had their finger on a weapon that was like unbelievable. The destructive power of like a hellfire. A hellfire is like a shotgun, except a million times fucking more deadly. It's not good. Hellfire could take out one missile, could take out this whole fucking lake. If there were boats on this lake right now, one hellfire would kill every fucking person on this lake. They would be dead. Done. One fucking missile would kill everyone on this fucking lake. There's shit now, that, especially what Iran has, that the biological shit that Iran has, it's not chemical, it's biological. They have weapons that are underground that will take every human being and animal, every mammal. Most fishes would probably be safe, but every mammal would be dead. Dead. And then also, they have an antidote. After they kill everyone, they spray the antidote. And within a week, they can come back, come here, and put their fucking Iranian flag down here and know who's. Do you think anyone's gonna? Do you think anyone's gonna say anything? Fuck no. Okay, I appreciate that, Olaf. I appreciate it. We'll head up and I'll check that. I'll check that email out. We'll go up there in a couple of minutes. So Olaf, tell me about your armed forces in Iceland. How do they work? I don't know a whole lot. I've dealt with the IDF. Used to be an honorable organization. The Israeli Defense Force used to be honorable guys back in the 80s, 90s. They changed. Now they kill Palestinian children. They kill anyone that speaks Aramaic or other languages that's not conducive to their, I don't know. Maybe I'm saying the wrong shit, but it's not good. They're leaning toward, you think about 6 million Jews died. That's not good. No military. Okay, I didn't think so. So, but you're protected by by NATO, right? You're protected by NATO. No, the Hellfire is like it just spreads everywhere. It just spread. Now there is a version of that, yeah, that penetrates, but a Hellfire, the original Hellfire, and the one that's modified, it just hits and it goes everywhere. It just goes, and there's certain. It depends on how many tons it is. You have smaller Hellfire that it'll take out a whole block. And I mean, it catches everything on fire. It destroys everything. It's just out of this fucking world. It's so destructive. And it's banned by NATO, to be honest with you. It's banned by NATO. Chemical weapons are banned by NATO. Biological, but it doesn't matter. Iran will fucking use them. Iran has nuclear weapons that are much more superior than what we had because they've got it from China and from the Russians. And believe it or not, North Korea, they are more advanced. Everyone thinks North Korea are a bunch of bumpkins. They have some advanced shit. They could take out, in a general area, they could take out a lot of countries. They could literally destroy South Korea. Within minutes, there's nothing South Korea could do. Not a goddamn thing. Our bases in South Korea couldn't do a fuck. By the time we even tried to intercept the shit, it'd be over with. South Korea would be done. Every fucking one would be dead. That quick. You know why? Because North Korea has hidden nuclear weapons already in place in South Korea. Boom. That's it. Boom, boom, boom. Plus they'll do that. Plus they'll go ahead and send in thousands of all kinds of hideous ass shit that they have. Thousands. Biological, chemical. You wouldn't be able to recognize. There would not be a human being in South Korea you could recognize as a human being or an animal. It'd be done. That would be it. So this is why the universe and most extraterrestrials want to zap mankind back to the fucking Stone Age, or either eliminate mankind and take mankind's spirit and change him to something else. This is why. So. Let me read the rest of your comments. The comments aren't moving for. Oh, that's fine. You could disagree. It doesn't matter. We disagree all the time. But where do you get your knowledge from? Were you in the military? Is this firsthand? Do you know people? Do you actually know how these weapons are composed. I do. I'm a weapons expert. It doesn't just fucking. It doesn't stop at swords and hand weapons, rifles and RPGs. I know every fucking weapon imaginable. Weapons that are so advanced, that are semi-automatic. I mean, you know, yeah, you know, I know this shit firsthand. I worked for Blackwater, and I worked under the NSA, so I was provided fucking shit you would not believe. In the '80s, I had digital fucking cameras. I had digital recorders. I had weapons that were small, phase weapons, phase weapons that could take out lasers that could take out shit you wouldn't believe. Hmm. Yeah, I'm sure he has some credentials or whatever. I'll have to watch him. So, so do you know? Do you know? Does he actually have real credentials? I mean, is this guy for real, or you'll know by how he talks and everything? I mean, there's some things you can't fake, and a lot of times what I do, I can't tell you everything. So what I'll do is I'll lead you down a rabbit hole. Then I'll change direction. I can't tell you every fucking thing that I know, obviously. The Patriot system is a joke. Yeah, believe me, it's unworkable. It doesn't fucking work. You know why? Because China and Russia have reverse extraterrestrial weapons that can fucking just obliterate, destroy the Patriot system like just like that if they want to. But they're not going to do it because they don't want anyone else to know what they have. They'll use that as the last resort to zip the whole fucking planet into dust. That's the truth. So the Patriot system is a joke. Just like Patriot Man is a fucking joke that was on the channel. A paper tiger. It's not effective. Not effective at all. It might seem to be effective. It might be patriotic. It might be like, yeah, you know, it's American. It's this. It's a big joke. Like Star Wars. It's where it all got started. It's where, you know, the Patriot missile, you know, it's okay. It's been modified several times, but it's an old piece of shit. The technology is so fucking old, you know. Said you have soldier on channel. Which channel? I know that. I know that. I know that. That's why I'm leading you down a rabbit hole. I know what the Patriot system is. Believe me, I know everything about it. But I can't tell you what I know because I will have an accident and be killed. I can't tell you fucking everything. So I just led you down a rabbit hole and you didn't even know it, Kai. I mean, I'm not being mean or anything, but I know this shit. I experienced it. I worked with people in the NSA. I was provided weapons that were millions of dollars. They cost millions of dollars, taxpayers millions of dollars, because I did surveillance. I did counterterrorism for a long time. You know, it just didn't stop for 2 years. I continued to do it, and you know, I still do it in a way. I don't like terrorists because they're cowards. Oh, fuck safe. I'll be honest with you. I really don't give a fuck. It's like if I say the wrong shit, Secret Service, there'd be a black SUV right there in about 10 minutes. And if it wasn't Secret Service, it would be the FBI or some high government agency. They would approach me and they'd be done. They'd be done. Do I really want that? Do it because they have families. Do I want that? No. So I will not say shit. Go out of my way and say the wrong shit. Not because I'm afraid or want to be safe. I hate safety. Safety, it might be good for you guys. I'm going to keep you guys, listen, but I'm going to keep you alive, but you're never going to be safe around me. Not because I'm going to hurt you or hurt myself, because I live life fucking to the goddamn fullest. Cody, you're right. And I'm not bragging, but I know shit. I know Taekwondo is nothing compared to what I know. I know how to kill people with my mind. I could stop someone's heart with my mind because I'm an extraterrestrial. Will I do that? No. Obviously, no. Unless they're planning to hurt innocent people, they'll have a heart attack just like that. Just like that. I'm telling you, some of us are out here. There's a few of us that have these abilities. A few of us. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Good tidings. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes. Good tidings to you, Olaf. Are you leaving us? Let me check the comments. They're just zipping by here, and okay. So we're going to disagree, and that's fine. It doesn't matter who's right, who's wrong. You know what? What matters is we care about each other, we love each other, and we want peace. And that's what most people. If you can't have peace, you might as well give it fucking up, because you're not going to have. And if you can't have peace, you can't have it. Shit. It doesn't matter how much money you have, or what you have, or who you know. If you don't have peace, you're done. You know what I mean? All right. I appreciate you hanging with us, Olaf. We love you very much, brother. Very much, brother Min. Brother Min. Very much. So this is peaceful. This is what I live for. This is what I live for. And by the way, I can't be I could be in Saudi Arabia. I'll never burn. I could be in any kind of desert. My skin will never burn. It just can't, because who I am. I'm just telling you right now. I don't need sunscreen. Sunscreen will give you cancer, especially people that have fair skin. Yes, sir. We love you, Olaf. Fuck yeah. We love you, brother. We'll see you when you get back. You know me, I'll be doing these live streams in the early morning hours. But speaking of streams, is it good? We're just using cellular data. Kai, is the stream good? Um, yes. Yes. Here. I usually do this for women, but you're my brother and I love you. Here you go, Olaf. Here's some peace for you, brother. There you go, Olaf. Peace. My hand is upon your face and I give you peace, Olaf. There you go. Fuck yeah. Without peace, might as well just give it up. None of it matters at all. It doesn't. So this old country of ours has got a lot of trouble. But I'll be honest with you. I'm proud to be an American. I am proud. I'm not proud of all the stupid shit that's happening. I don't necessarily agree with our government, but I respect my government. I respect my president. You won't hear me say stupid ass shit. Now, this is why people disappeared. All of a sudden you say, oh, where did this stupid motherfucker on YouTube go? Well, they just got picked up. It could be a minor picked up by Secret Service, and their parents are detained. Their whole family is detained, put in a small little room, and interrogated for hours. No food, no water, no shit. Just someone drilling your fucking mind, hooking you up to a lie detector test, lie detector equipment that's off the charts. It's not a typical one. It will cause you physical pain if you don't tell the truth. This is what we have in our country, okay? So these morons that think they know what's going on behind closed doors don't know shit. They don't know shit. It is. Are you back yet, Jack? Lovely evening. We're talking about pretty damn hot shit here. We're talking about yeah. The Patriot system, we're talking about the NSA, Blackwater, our president, the United States government, interrogation techniques, lie detectors that give you so much pain. Jack, there you go, Jack the Yak. You don't pronounce the J, right? It's like Johanna, it's Yak. Literally bruisers. I like that. That's cool. Lily bruiser. Literally bruiser. Literally bruiser. Man, what's up, Doc? What's up, Jack? Well, I'm gonna go kayaking. I'll be right back while you guys talk, and we're gonna get out there on the lake because I want to. Okay. Okay. what's going on. We're going out here because I want to. We're going out here, boys. And I do whatever the fuck I want to do, to be honest with you. That's just the way I roll. You should know that by now, right? Yeah. That might stay, I don't know. So a lot of aircraft deliberately goes off course with permission, military aircraft, to look at the lake. That's just the way they roll out here. You know what I mean? Boys. Alrighty. Looks like our young folks are leaving. Good to have them aboard. We'll have to fix this in a little bit. Yep. So there's several alligators. I could smell them. There's several alligators. There's a 6-footer about, I don't know, 10, 15 feet. Yeah, he's checking me out. Yeah. No big deal. Yeah, they smell raunchy too. An alligator, so I'm urinating right now. To let them know I'm the apex predator. They're not. I'm taller, bigger, more powerful. My urine is 10 times stronger than theirs. They understand that shit. There's a big one right there in front of me, 8 feet. That's the same dude. The same alligator. Yeah, he's coming to check me out. Yes, he is. So, yes, sir, here he is. There he is. We'll have to go over to see him. There he is, right there. Yeah, my eyes are so fucking good. He's a big boy. That's his head. See if I can zoom in. Well, my eyes are like 10 times better. This fucking camera sucks. It can't compete. You know why? Because I look at the sun all the fucking time. Literally all the time. And most of you guys, you wear these sunglasses and shit. I look right into the fucking sun like this. See my eyes? Because I'm not fucking human. I'm an extraterrestrial. You guys can do it too. Not like I can, though. There's no fucking man alive or eagle. There's not even a fucking eagle. You can see what I fucking see. To be honest with you. I'm trying to find a hole down here. Sometimes it literally disappears. So it takes a lot of energy to do this shit. A lot of fucking energy, a lot of effort. You guys, I guess you appreciate it. I can find the fucking hole right here. And to make sure that you can see at least where I'm going. So we're going over to see Mr. Alligator over here. I want him to fucking attack me. Because I'm going to jump off this kayak and stick my tomahawk in his fucking top of his head. You might get some of me, but I will win. And I let him know telepathically that I will fucking win. He cannot win. So, if the camera moves, so be it. And you miss it, well, you'll see it afterwards when I drag his fucking carcass. Start cutting it open, cooking it right there on the shore. He's right there. So he's challenging me. He's challenging. He just went up and underneath the water. So that's a challenge. I accept it. I'll break this paddle in half. Stab him right through the eye. Whatever I have to do, it'll be done. Educational purposes only. I have a fucking tag to harvest an alligator, and we're going to do that possibly right now. So he's right over here. I smell him. You need to giving off some powerful fucking pheromone. So he's challenging. He's right there. The wind is blowing this way. He's in a vulnerable state. Yeah, I'm downwind. He's upwind. He can't even fucking smell me. He just sees me. He doesn't even know who the fuck I am. When he gets a whiff of my urine, that little motherfucker is gonna hightail it out of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go upwind. He'll be downwind. This hunter fucking terminology, baby. Because I don't really want to kill him. He's the same 8-footer. He's stupid. Yep. I got it. Okay. I'm upwind. He's right there. He's right over here. There he is. Look how big that motherfucker is. Look at here. There he is. I'm dead right. Watch this. I got eyes like a fucking eagle, motherfucker. Let me see. It's fucking. There he is. See him? There he is right there. That little dot. See him? That's him. See his head? That's just his fucking head. He's 8 feet. He's still challenging me. I'm going to kill that motherfucker right now because I want to. I'd like to have some gator tail. See him, boys? Olaf. I might be getting this motherfucker just for you, Olaf. Do you see him? Olaf, do you see him? He's 8 foot and he's got posture to challenge me. So what do you think? Probably. All right. There's an alligator right there. A big one. He's right there and he's challenging me. Can you see? Can you hear me? He's right there. So let's go around there. Lee. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and kill that motherfucker right now. I'm going to jump in the water with my fucking tomahawk and he's going to be dead because I'm going to stick that fucking, you won't be able to see it because shit, the kayak will be flipped over. There he is right there. I'm not kidding you, boys. There he is. See him? He's circling. Okay, he wants to challenge. He's challenging me, that stupid motherfucker. See him? He's 300 feet away and he's circling around like a stupid fucking alligator. So that means he has no fear of mankind. Yeah, he's 8 foot. He's the same one. I'm going to go kill him right now. How about it? I'm going to jump in the water. I'm not kidding you, motherfuckers. I'm going to stick this fucking spike right there, right through his brain. I have hunted bigger fucking animals than that. I don't tell you half the shit I don't tell you half the shit I do. Not even half, not even close. All right, he's circling, so that means he wants to fight. He knows who I am. He gets my scent. He's challenging me. He knows I'm the bigger predator. Okay. So, all right, Lee. He knows I'm the bigger predator. There he is. I'm going to go kill him right now because I want to. So you guys could watch or whatever it's there to me. I'm going to do it right on fucking live stream. I might get fucking zipped. Who gives a fuck? I really don't give a fuck. I'm going to enjoy my life. Go fuck yourself. If you don't, but if you don't like what I'm about to do, you better get off the fucking phone. I'm getting ready to kill you. He's dead. He doesn't even know. He's challenged you. You better go underneath the water and submit. Here he is. See the posture? Look at his posture. He's still down there. All right, hang on. I'm gonna show you how big this bastard is. Where is he? Damn it. I'm gonna have to turn the boat this way. There he is. He's coming this way. All right, he's a stupid mother. He just turned. That means he's ready to fucking fight. He's ready to fight to the death. Right there. See him? He is like 100. That's his head. Okay, he's going under. He's not tall. There he is. He's wanting to fight. That's his head. He's 8 feet long. He weighs 400. That's the posture. That's the pot. He's ready to fight right there. Okay, he's coming. He's gonna try to flank me, and I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. Yeah. I would suggest you guys that have squeamish, I'm going to let him come to me. I'm going to just relax. That's just his head right there. He's a big motherfucker. He's 8 feet of pure 400, 500 pounds of pure adrenaline. Here he comes. He's going to get it. He's fixing to get it right now. I'm going to jump in the water. He's 75 feet away from me. I'm going to kill that motherfucker right now. And I'm going to cook him right now. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Do you think he has a chance? Who's going to win in the water, Olaf? Me or him? Who's going to win, Olaf? He might get some of me, but I guarantee you. Oh, come on, Jack. Goddamn, aren't you a fucking Viking? Jack, you might need to go ahead and zip out. Seriously. If you don't have a stomach for what I'm about to fucking show you, here he comes. He's getting closer. He's thinking about it. He's stupid. He's one stupid fucking owl. He must be fucking retarded. Okay, here he comes. I'm just going to pretend I don't see him. He's downwind. He smells my urine, and he doesn't give a fuck. He wants some of me. Let him. I'm just going to just relax like I don't see his ass. Here he comes. He's getting closer. That is one. He deserves to be cooked. There he is, right there. He's like 50 feet away. He is going to be cooked. Want to put some money on it? Oh, come on, guys. Oh, come on, guy. Do you know who the fuck I am? You have no idea. Do you know who the fuck I am? You have no fucking idea, do you? Come on, boys. Get some real balls, okay? Get some real fucking balls. Olaf, tell them to get some fucking balls. Yes, I'm being mean to you. I am. You're fucking right. It's my choice. It's not. You're not here. You haven't hunted. Have you guys ever hunted before with a beast that can kill you without a gun, with a spear? Have you ever hunted? I don't think so. No, you have no idea. The only thing you hunt is video games, pussy ass shit. Most of you guys have no. I'm not putting you down, but Olaf fucking knows what I'm right, Olaf, you know what I'm talking. I don't give a fuck. There he is right now. I'm gonna let him flank me, and then I'm gonna kill that motherfucker right now, that quick. I'm gonna stick that spike right through the top of his fucking brain. He won't even know what fucking hit him. He won't even fucking know what fucking hit that motherfucker. Olaf, I know you're a strong, powerful man, but I gotta say, yeah, there he is. In fact, there's two of them. There's one. There's a 10-footer, and I'm gonna let them. They're gonna fight right now. You would not believe what I'm seeing right now. Should I even? Most of you guys are interested. Like, I mean, I'll be honest with you. You're on another fucking planet talking about stupid ass shit. And if, I'm not being disrespectful, but you know, if I was on someone's channel and I saw what I'm seeing right fucking now with 2 alligators, I would be watching and learning something instead of fucking playing your video games or doing your fucking frivolous, boring ass shit. See the one behind him? That's a 10-footer way over there. Now, okay, so they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight to the death. They are going to, you know, I'll be honest with you. I hope YouTube bans me permanently because I'm about sick of this bullshit. I am really sick of it. Bye bye. See you later. Bye.